right. Good morning, everybody. I'm Sadler Bell. Welcome to USAFE, Universal Sports Advocacy. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. Beautiful day on Thursday here in the Badger State. We got a lot going on today. We got the Olympics heating up and we're about to wrap up. We got football ramping up. Got the preseason just started. We just had the Hall of Fame game just a week ago, last Thursday actually, with the Bears. I do want to say that game did end in the third quarter for some reason. I can double check on my sources, but if you watch that game, you know why that ended early. But anyway, we got some good. I do have breaking news, everybody. Nick Foles of the NFL. Nick Foles, everybody. Let me pull that up. Nick Foles has retired. I'll be talking about that in just a minute, but first I want to talk about this young man by the name of Quincy Wilson. He's a 16-year-old man representing Team USA in the Olympic Games in track and field, everybody. That's right. With him being 16 years old, this actually makes him, and actually he was participating in the part of the men's 4x400 meter relay team on tomorrow, actually, on Friday, becoming the youngest male to participate in an Olympic track and field event. Congratulations. And hey, this is one thing I can definitely say, because I'm an uncle of two boys. One of them is 14 years old, just 2 years younger than this young man here. If you are a guy or a lady and you're watching a guy like this saying, I want to be just like this, I just want to be like this guy. I want to be just like Quincy here. That's really good, because a lot of people do look up to Olympians. I know. I got friends of mine who are Olympians. Myself, in the Winter Games, actually, in curling. Matthew Hamilton, and his sister Becca Hamilton, Team Schuster, and Team Peterson of USA Curling. And they got games coming up in a year or two, coming up soon. Once I get my news and my information on that, I will give it to you, but it won't be long now. Again, Wilson's trip to Paris started after he secured a time of 45.19 seconds. That's really impressive this year, 2024, in the Florida's relays to earn the automatic bid for the United States Olympic trials. That is pretty good, actually. And he's in the 4x4 relay, in the 4x4 men's relay, as well as the individual 400-meter dash. The trials that he did. When he got called up, he was really ecstatic. Wilson and his family, I know you're happy for your boy, your son, your boy and your kid. Congratulations to the family. And hey, go get us a gold medal, young man. Go get us a medal. Go get us a gold medal. And, okay, let's see here. He still looked, this kid is definitely going to break records. Wilson broke his own record 2 days later, 44.59, and it was before that was 44.66. He even snapped Darryl Robinson's, the 42-year-old Darryl Robinson's record as well, among 18 athletes on multiple occasions. Actually, so yeah, see, this kid is really good. I think he can definitely be going places in track and field. So, yeah, congratulations. Go get us a goal for Team USA. And hey, keep up the good work. And we'll see you again in another 4 years at the 2028 games. And I do believe that actually is in California, I believe. I will double check my sources and I'll let you know. I'll fact check myself on that, and I'll make sure of that in a minute. But yes, that he'll make his official debut tomorrow morning, actually, at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you wake up early, everybody, to see this guy make history. At 5:05 Eastern Time, 4:05 Central, and 3:05 Pacific Mountain Time, or depending on where you live. So make sure you check your local listings and your NBC stations and Peacock. Okay, we have got more on the way. Let's look at a little NFL action we got going on this weekend. And then after that, we'll take a commercial break. But first, let's do that. Shall we? Okay, we start tonight, actually, with on the NFL Network at 6 o'clock. We got the Panthers and the Pats, the Patriots, as well as the Lions and the Giants. And they both are at 6 o'clock. And the Panthers game is on NFL Network. We're going tomorrow night, Texas and Steelers at 6 o'clock, also on the NFL Network. And a lot of these are going on NFL Network and NFL Plus, so make sure you check your local listings, depending on where you are at and what team you want to watch. We got the Steelers and the Texans, and we got the Falcons and then the Dolphins. And they're both at 6 o'clock games. And 6:30, also Friday, Eagles at the Ravens, and then we got the Bears at the Bills on Saturday, as well as the Packers, with the Browns on the road on NFL Network. We got the Vikings at home against the Raiders on Saturday, and the Jets at home against the Commanders. Those are 12, 11, and 3, and 3-5 start games. In order. Okay, we got the Bengals at home against the Buccaneers as well, and that's also 6 o'clock, and then the 6 o'clock Chiefs game against the Douglas. And my question for you all: will the Kansas City Chiefs three-peat? And I do mean three-peat in the Super Bowl this year coming. We got the Niners on the road in Tennessee as well, and we got the Seahawks on the road with the Chargers. Hey, that's going to be the first pregame since Harbaugh came back from college, from Michigan. Now we're talking more about Michigan and what's been going on in Michigan, because I know some stuff has come up lately on the Connor Stallings deal and the sign stealing and all that in a little bit. We got the Steelers, we got the Cardinals and the Saints at 7, and we got the Broncos on Sunday and against the Colts on the road. The Cowboys as well, and on the road with the Rams. Because as you're wondering on the NFL, on the first preseason games for everybody, I know the Bears had one who could go, but hey, that's the whole thing. All right, so that's what we got for that. We do have a good baseball still going on. I'll do baseball on the other side. We'll be right back, and we are sponsored by Chemical Creativity. I do have some new sponsors in the works. For now, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to Toyota, as well as Oakstone as well. So I'll give Oakstone and Oakstone League Volleyball a shout out, as well as to Toyota. I'm going to be working with, eventually get them a sponsor, and work with Oakstone myself, as well as the sponsorship. But hey, for now, I should give you guys a shout out and say, hey, what's going on? Oakstone and the League Volleyball, as well as Toyota. I'm looking forward to working with you, and hey, let's see what we can come up with. We'll be back on the other side, everybody. All right, we are back, everybody. Before we do, I lost a little connection there. So I'm going to just give you guys a recap of what we did. I was talking about the Nick Foles retirement coming up. And I want to apologize for that technical difficulty we had. Anyway, we have... Okay, I was talking about the NFL, actually. I was breaking down the NFL games that we have going on this week. This weekend, actually. So we have the Patriots and the Panthers and the Lions and the Giants tonight. They both are at 6 o'clock, and the Patriots game is on NFL Network. And tomorrow night on the NFL Network and NFL Plus, we got the Dolphins at home against the Falcons and the Steelers and the Texans, as well as the Eagles on the road with the Ravens. All right, Saturday games, we have Bears at home, which is a noon kickoff. Got Jets kicking off at 11 with the Commanders at home on NFL Network. I think that's one on NFL Plus. On NFL Network, we got the Vikings at home against the Raiders. We got the Packers and the Browns on NFL Plus in Cleveland. We got the Bengals on NFL Network at home against the Buccaneers. We got the Jaguars at home against the Chiefs on NFL Network also on Saturday. As well as the Niners and the Texans. Actually, the Niners and the Tennessee Titans on NFL Network as well. Those are 6 o'clock games, and 3:25 and 3:11 and noon for randomly. But you can always check your local listings of those games on your TV guide or on your app, on your ESPN app as well. So make sure you download the ESPN app. You got the Chargers and the Steelers on the NFL Plus. 6 to 5, 7 o'clock. We got the Saints at home against the Cardinals on the NFL Plus. We also got on the NFL Network, we got the Colts and the Broncos at home on Sunday, and then we also have on Sunday as well at 3:30 on NFL Network, the Cowboys and the Rams. And if you want to do some good betting on that, I got in the Wisconsin area, I got a good place for you, and that's Potawatomi Sports and Hotel and Sportsbook, everybody. Make sure you go get yourself to Potawatomi Sports and Casino and Sportsbook, everybody. They got a video wall. They got multiple kiosks so you can place your bet. Go in, come out, place your bet. Go in, place your bet, go out as well as you please. Potawatomi Sports and Casino is a great, will be a great support of mine. I definitely give Potawatomi Sports and Casino in Milwaukee, Wisconsin a big shout out, hoping that as well. And also, I got a couple of shout outs as well to Toyota here in Wisconsin, as well as, I'm make sure I see this correctly, the Oak Stone and the Oak Stone League Volleyball, everybody. If you ever want to come to the Oak Stone, bring your appetite, bring your clothes you like to get bring your exercise clothes or whatever clothes you like to wear for volleyball, bags, cornhole, whatnot. Bring those as well. And hey, I'll be there for sure. Make sure you say hi to me. Make sure you say hi to Josh, the owner, as well, and Tyler and others. We got a great staff there. I'm going to be working there eventually. I'm going to meet with Josh this next week. Hoping I get to work with them as well as a sponsorship. So I definitely give a big shout out to Josh and Oak Stone. And Oak Stone League Volleyball as well. And hey, let's enjoy ourselves. Come join us. Grab yourself a nice meal. We do have daily specials. So come out and enjoy yourself. We are sponsored by Concrete Ability. We'll be back on the other side. We're going to talk a little bit about a firing and a hiring of the Chicago White Sox after a 21 losing streak before they snapped it just the other night. And we're also going to talk about Nick Foles' retirement as well, the Olympic game wrap-up, because the Olympics are about to wrap up soon, and the Lightning news. So we'll be right back on the other side. We are sponsored by Concrete Ability. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, everybody, here on the Sports Desk. Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, USAFE on the Sports Desk. Welcome back. We are sponsored by Accountability. And I do want to definitely give a shout out yet again to Toyota and to the Oak Stone and the Oak Stone Volleyball as well. And Josh as well, the owner. Okay, now I do have news. We all know the Chicago White Sox have been in the news lately due to their losing streak. 21 games straight of a losing streak before they finally snapped it and got a W. And with that, because of that, the White Sox has fired manager Pedro Grifol. But here's some good news though. Even though they fired their manager, they have named their interim manager for the rest of the season. That's Grandy Sizemore. Congratulations on the job. Let's see if this guy can get some wins for us. I don't know. They're like over 60 so games below 500, actually. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a while before the White Sox become good. Not just with the manager that just got fired, but also the manager that's taking over for the interim management as manager. So let's see what the White Sox can do. Who knows? Hoping I grew up in Birmingham, Alabama. I went to what's called the Birmingham Barons baseball games. I want to give a shout out to the Birmingham Barons as well. I have a lot of fun memories going there with my family and friends. My Uncle Elliot to be Pacific as well as one of them, and my brother and my brothers and my cousins were not. But hey, let's see if they bring anybody up from the Barons to the Sox, because they're all one of the 8 teams, one of the single A teams that are all part of the Chicago White Sox. So let's see what anybody from the Birmingham Barons does get called up, either as a manager or as a player. So let's see. And good luck with that, everybody. Good luck with that, Chicago White Sox. The interesting thing is, even though the White Sox is having their issues, the Cubs are having a similar but different season than they are. Okay, we talked about football, we talked about the management, we talked about Nick Foles' retirement. That's right, Nick Foles is retiring, everybody. That is breaking news. And then let me give a little rundown on this guy, Nick Foles, as well. Okay, here we go. He is 35 years old. Born in Austin, Texas. That's right. He's an Austin, Texas man. Okay, let me pull up his Wikipedia. Here we go. Nick Foles. Nicholas Edward Foles is his full name. He was selected in the 2012 draft to the Philadelphia Eagles. He has set the NFL season record for the best touchdown interception ratio and led the Eagles to the division title, earning him a Pro Bowl honors. Honorable and due to his success, he also did the same thing again the following year. Foles was traded to the St. Louis Rams before the Rams went out to California. He's 6'6", 243 pounds. Okay, he actually went to Westlake High School in Austin, Texas. He went to Michigan State from 2007 and then transferred to Arizona for 2008 to 2011. And then he was a third-round pick at 88 overall. His career history was with the Philadelphia Eagles for 2 years. 1 year with the St. Louis Rams, a year with the Kansas City Chiefs, as well as a year with the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2019. Training for a year with the Bears and a year with the Colts as well. He had the one Super Bowl. He had a Super Bowl or so, and he had in 2013 the Pro Bowl year. And of course, like I said, the passer rating leader in 2013. 7 touchdown passes in a game, tied in 25 consecutive passes as well. So that's Nick Foles. So congratulations on your retirement, Nick. I hope you do well. Let's see what he's going to do next. That is just about a wrap for us, for this episode. But hey, we got a little bit more to go. We do have the lightning news coming right up on the next segment, our final segment of the day. But first, we're going to take a word with our sponsors, Credibility. Again, the shout outs to Josh. All right, we are back for the light. We are back, everybody. We are sponsored by Credibility. Again, I'm giving my shout out to Josh and the Oakstone and Chat and Toyota. Okay, we got some time for the lightning news, everybody. My favorite part of the day, the lightning news. Let's see here what we got today. For this lightning news, everybody, guys, you don't know what it could be. But we do know that Michigan started off with the lightning news. Michigan is in the news again. Michigan. That there have been punishments that have been given out already for the issuing. The CAA has been finally getting underway and getting things issued. As well as of 19 hours, as just the other day, they've been talking about the investigations of Connor Stallions as well. I know I've talked about this numerous times about the Connor Stallions issues with the cheating scandal. So they are going to have definitely some violations and punishments. And NCAA punishes the Jim Harbaugh for Michigan's recruiting violations for 4-year sanctions. That is right. That is by the NBC News. And of course, we know Jim left kind of put his tail behind his back and left for the NFL. And of course, Hobart has been denying the accusations of the cheating scandal. They had nothing to do with it. I doubt that. We definitely got to do more digging because I think he did know something. Because I know Connor Stalions done what he done in the cheating scandal. I was going to the New York Post and read. Oh, I know there's more out there. Okay, let me get it. Here we go. Let me get this from the Bleach Report. According to the Bleach Report, that the Michigan 2024 college football playoff title are likely to be vacated after the sign stealing scandal. This report, I think that's right. They should not have done that at all. Even if they did beat Alabama, Alabama, even though I'm a huge fan of Alabama, they should have vacated both the title and the Rose Bowl win. Because of this scandal, they are going to face definitely going to face the fallout of it as well, of the sign stealing. Manuel potentially looking for a showcase penalty and even a suspension. Yes, there'll be some suspensions coming up. And even Pat McAfee, my boy Pat McAfee. You know, if you listen to Pat McAfee in the last year or two, yes, I was on the Pat McAfee show. I was not there in person, but yes, I was on the phone lines talking to Pat about the trade of Jonathan Taylor going to the Packers. Because that was going on at the time. And that called in. But according to Pete Thamel, on Monday, during the appearance on the Pat McAfee show, that the Wolverines likely won't face repercussion penalties like giving up last season's national championship, but I think they should. The last thing you want to do is cheat. But hey, this is the lightning round. We've got more to go. I'll give you more of that as in upcoming episodes. Okay, let's see what else we have. Yes, we do have other things going on as well in the lightning round. Hey, Cleveland, looks like there might be some trade going on with the Browns and the Niners. Okay, if you're watching the Bulls right now, the Bulls and my Atlanta Braves, the Braves are down by 3 runs in the first inning. The Buffalo Bills and the Green Bay Packers will be starting their starters in their first preseason game this week. That's right. Not many teams do this, but the Packers are going to do it, and so are the Buffalo Bills. So check your team and see if they are going to start their starters as well. And hey, I would love it if you would weigh in on this with me on the show. Eventually, I will have a call and text line coming in, put together. Once I have my own space and all that, but I will have that coming eventually. We're calling text line and a live stream of the podcast. Okay, like I said before a little bit ago, the Sox do have a new interim manager. Sizemore will be taking over for the rest of the season, and we'll find out who will be the next actual full-time. And here's something I found out about college news from the Bleach Report with the college football news. Ducks HC head coach says there was so much to take care of Oregon, but apparently never wanted Bama. Apparently they did not want Bama. But hey, you're gonna get them, boys. You Oregon boys, you Oregon Ducks, you're gonna get them. And yes, we do have a lot of Olympics going on here in the lightning news. We have a good sized medal count. According to the Bleach Report, this is what we have. We do have that. I will actually put that out. We have 27 golds, 36 silvers, and 33 bronze, total of 96. We are in the lead with the count, but we need another 1 or 2 more to get ahead of gold to have the lead against China. But I will update that as we get towards the end of the Olympic Games, because we are starting to wrap up. We got a little ways to go, a couple more days left, because we know Paris is 7 hours ahead of us here in the Central Time Zone, or depending on where you live. But hey, I got some friends out there as well. We got the Wisconsin Badger athletes out there. We got Milwaukee Bucks players out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, with Grace, and of course we got Dame Leonard out there. Well, I think Dame's out there, for sure. Holiday's out there. We got several Bucks players playing out there, as well as Wisconsin Badger players playing for Team USA, as well as other countries as well. So good luck on your final events. Bring home the gold for your team if you can. Bring home the gold for Team USA and your team and your country as well. And good luck everybody with that. Okay, before we wrap up the lightning news, everyone, I will give you the last few pieces here with the WWE. We do have, make sure you watch tomorrow night. We got WWE SmackDown. We have the fallout of last Saturday's SummerSlam. So make sure you follow me on every social media, all my social media platforms. It's always the same name. USAFE Sports Desk, Universal Sports Advocacy. Everyone, hey, I am Sadler about your sports guru, your WWE guru, and your sports professor. Hey, make sure you listen to me. Again, hoping you watch. If you don't watch this, you definitely gotta watch the show. I was on it just the other day. Well, last Sunday, actually. It's called Sunday Coma on ESPN Radio, Madison, Milwaukee, Beaver Dam, with our president of Good Karma Brands radio stations, ESPN's, Madison, Beaver Dam, and Milwaukee, with our, well, I like to call it the head cheese, as well as the president of Good Karma Brands. That's right, that's him. Craig Collison, everybody. Thank you, Craig, for having me on last Sunday. I will be looking forward to seeing you again on this Sunday with you and Kyle Wallace of KBN, Kyle Bush and Nortman. So, everyone, have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Get outside when you can, if you can. Enjoy yourself. And, hey, enjoy your weekend, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you next time here on the Sports Show. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.